Hello and welcome to Ava Talks Crypto. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Ava, and I'll be giving you all the latest news and information about what's happening in the crypto space. Stay updated on the latest news and insights in the world of crypto, so make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Ava Talks Crypto. Our top stories for today are 4 crypto exchanges flagged by Japanese regulators for operating without license. Bitcoin holds above $28,000 as investors wait for data for jobs and productivity. The US government aims to quash the Binance Voyager $1 billion deal. XRP continues to surge, riding on investor hope that Ripple wins case against SEC. Ripple Labs chief legal officer slams SEC for its anti-crypto stance. Shiba Inu's testnet shows increased activities ahead of Shibarium mainnet. To kick things off, Japanese regulators found 4 crypto exchanges operating in the country without licenses. Bybit, BitJ, MEXC Global, and Bit4X were flagged by regulators, who included the firms in a stern letter of warning from the Japanese Financial Services Agency. The Japanese Financial Services Agency, or FSA, said that all 4 crypto exchanges are foreign and have been operating in Japan without being registered. The officials have already issued a warning to these companies on Friday. The notice stated that the exchanges were in violation of Japan's fund settlement laws by operating a crypto exchange business without proper registration. Although Japan is currently working on a new regulatory framework for businesses related to crypto and Web3, the government has yet to crack down on the industry as other countries with large economies, such as the United States, have. As of now, the Japanese government is waiting for the 4 crypto firms to respond to their warning letter and take the steps needed to register their businesses and operate legally in the country. Up next, we're going to take a look at Bitcoin's latest performance in the market. Although many investors were expecting turmoil in the crypto market following the series of cases by regulators against crypto firms in the United States, Bitcoin seems to have come out unscathed. The question that many investors are asking is, will Bitcoin continue to shine? During the first weekend of the second quarter, many investors considered events that could have a significant effect on the crypto market. This included bank failures and lawsuits served against crypto firms by regulatory agencies. Despite everything that's happening in the market, Bitcoin is going strong and is being traded at the $28,000 level. The market during this period did waver at times, but it seemed to get back on track, and Bitcoin is a prime example. Over the last week, Bitcoin showed resilience. It may have been due to the banking failures, with investors looking at Bitcoin as a safe haven investment and pumping more money into the market. According to the CEO of BitBull Capital, Joe DePasquale, Bitcoin has a strong historical indicator of bullish price action. However, there is still a level of uncertainty about Bitcoin's path forward. Investors are divided, with some saying that this will be a good quarter for Bitcoin, expecting the digital asset to trade within the $32,000 to $36,000 range. But the skeptics are suggesting that, with all the turmoil that's happening in the crypto market, Bitcoin may slide to the $18,000 to $20,000 range. Ether was also marginally up by the end of the first quarter while it waits for the Shanghai upgrade, which is scheduled for the 12th of April. The upgrade will mark Ethereum's full transition to a POS, or proof-of-stake, network, which will allow staked ETH withdrawals. Other major tokens were largely in red, including ARB, Doge and SHIB, but not by much. The beginning of the first quarter, particularly this week, will see investors have a fresh set of productivity and employment data to gauge the US economy. Just recently, Elon Musk changed Twitter's logo to Doge, which pushed the meme coin up by 20%. With Elon Musk showing his support for the token, it's forecasted that Doge will continue to increase in trade value in the following weeks. An expected job spike historically leads to higher inflation readings. Analysts are saying that the financial stress that the country experienced earlier will begin to recede, which will allow the market to focus on the labor market and interest rates. As US regulators keep cracking down on decentralized crypto, there will always be uncertainty in the crypto market, which will contribute to its volatility. In related news, the US government is aiming to quash a $1 billion deal between Binance and Voyager. Only a week had passed since the CFTC's lawsuit against Binance when this occurred. Voyager is a bankrupt crypto lending firm that is looking to sell its assets to Binance. A deal was made to buy the Voyager assets for a total of $1 billion. Unfortunately, the U.S. government stepped in. District Judge Jennifer Reardon stated that she would try to move quickly to avoid any delays in settling the dispute, since the delays are costing the companies $10 million per month. Earlier in March, U.S. bankruptcy judge Michael Wiles approved the sale of the estate. However, only this past week, Judge Reardon stated that she would put a hold on the deal since there were objections coming from the U.S. Attorney's Office. The U.S. Attorney stated that the contract for the deal effectively rendered Voyager immune from related cases by declaring the company not guilty of breaches of securities and tax laws. The arguments from the U.S. government were unrebutted by Voyager and its creditors. The decision by the judge to quash the deal between Voyager and Binance came from being sympathetic to the arguments made by the government. Judge Reardon stated that the exculpation clause on the deal appeared to go further than what the immunity doctrine allows. Binance has started bidding for Voyager just after FTX collapsed, which was the previous bidder. The deal was also followed by the lawsuit filed by the CFTC against Binance founder Changpeng Zhao. Judge Reardon has released an order for a deadline to resolve the Voyager issue, which is due by April 18. Moving on to our next crypto news. The XRP token is continuing to see an unprecedented rise after investors continued to speculate that Ripple would win its case against the SEC. While the crypto market continues to struggle, with most major coins and tokens in the red over the past week, XRP is going the opposite way. XRP is up by more than 20% in the past week and is currently trading at 54 cents. The XRP token's rapid ascent started during the first quarter of 2023 and has seen its value rise by 55% since the beginning of January. The XRP's performance in the market is widely attributed to the legal battle between the XRP token's creator, Ripple, and the SEC. There are wide speculations that Ripple and the SEC are in the beginning stages of negotiating, with Ripple on the winning side. Ripple Labs was launched to help banks and other fiat financial institutions move money faster and at lower fees using their system. The lawsuit battle with the SEC has been going on since 2020, with the SEC claiming that XRP should be a security and that Ripple Labs and its founders misled investors by raising $1.3 billion in unregistered securities offerings. The XRP rally is almost purely based on hope, according to a senior counsel at a New York firm. Ripple Labs raised a fair notice defense and argued that they could not have known that the XRP token would have been considered a security. No one can predict the outcome of the SEC, Ripple Labs case, but many investors are speculating on a big win for Ripple Labs. A win for the company will be considered historic in the crypto industry and would open up a lot of opportunities for other tokens. The outcome of the SEC's case against Ripple Labs will also have an effect on Coinbase getting issued with a Wells notice from the SEC. Many crypto investors are assuming that the United States government is really cracking down on crypto, pushing many crypto firms away from the country. Stay with us as we bring you the latest updates on a crypto story that's been unfolding. Ripple Labs Chief Legal Officer, Stuart Alderoty, calls out SEC officials on their position on crypto. He criticized their approach to regulating the crypto industry and expressed his frustrations on Twitter. Stuart Alderoty emphasized that crypto is a rapidly growing asset industry, and regulation is important. However, the methods or steps taken by SEC officials, who are unelected senior bureaucrats, will only hurt the industry. Alderoty urged caution for people seeking to join the anti-crypto push led by Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren. He also emphasized and reminded politicians about her unsuccessful bid for the country's presidency. Alderoty is also confident in winning the ongoing legal battle against the SEC. He also repeatedly slammed SEC Chair Gary Gensler for his anti-crypto position and argued that Gensler may become a political liability for the president. Now, we'll bring you an exclusive report on an issue that's been gaining great attention. As we take a closer look at what's happening in the market, Shiba Inu's testnet, called PuppyNet, is seeing an increase in trade activities ahead of the Shibarium mainnet. The test network saw more than 700,000 transactions. Although the volume of transactions made on the testnet isn't relatively high relative to the hype, the rising activity ahead of a release on the mainnet planned this year is highly significant. Since investors are showing more interest, it seems likely that the mainnet could also handle a lot of transactions. The upcoming features planned to be implemented on the mainnet will boost the value of SHIB and BONE tokens. However, experts and analysts are still advising caution before investing in Shiba Inu's native tokens. Many argue that Shibarium's financial impact has been underwhelming. The beta test network, PuppyNet, is an important milestone, but there is still so much work to be done. Testnets, such as Shibarium's PuppyPet, are basically blockchain networks designed for testing purposes. The testnet's main goal is to mimic activity on the mainnet to allow developers to find any issues and debug them before releasing a feature on the mainnet. In the past, Shibarium was originally launched as a meme coin designed after the Shiba Inu dog breed. Ever since the token was released, interest in it has rapidly risen and it has quickly become a serious blockchain project. These are the latest news items we have for you today. We hope you enjoyed watching our video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more videos like this. Also, hit the bell icon to be notified whenever we release a new video. Again, this is Ava from Ava Talks Crypto. Thanks for watching and have a great day.